Welcome back, everybody. If you didn't watch the last video, we did end up finishing the Doom of Makalotl. I know we're missing the pet, but it doesn't benefit our account with our goals right now, so we're just going to forget about that. But in this video, we're going to be sending a lot of Chambers of Xeric, mainly just chasing anything that's not filled in the collection log here. Obviously, a Dex would be really amazing. A T-Bow. We've already rolled the Elder Maul, so we're, 1 for 3 on the Mega Rares here. So we're mostly going to be sending 3+4s. That's just what we enjoy. We might send some solos towards the end of this video, maybe get a couple buddies on. We'll see. I guess this guy says he's due for a perp. I'm also working on having better audio quality in these videos. I know last video it was like kind of quiet at some parts. I run another YouTube channel and do like voiceovers and stuff like that, so I got a different mic that pulls out and is easier to use for videos like this, so hopefully this video's better. Oh, he left the overload. I guess I'll take it. Also pretty nice, I hit 90 Herblore recently. Now we can start making our own overloads in here. Well, I guess I'm running, which I don't really care about. It doesn't matter to me. Obviously would love to melee because, that's the most points. But I like to abide by whoever's got the best melee gear gets melee. And while I'm getting there, I'm still missing a few things. The biggest being the Infernal Cape. I promise that's coming soon because I really do want to learn it. It seems like a lot of fun. But yeah, let's hope we get something good. I know I mentioned earlier I made that comment where I stand by the best melee gear gets the melee hand. I didn't realize I do have better melee gear than this guy. Obviously not this guy, but I joined his raid, so, I'm not going to make a stink about it. I don't really care about running head. Ooh, I get a finish on the side with the chest, right up by the action. And nothing. Yeah, that's, about right. Holy hell, I'm just gassing through my brews in this Mudadial room here. Ooh, man, not a hot start to this raid. With Tightrope and Mystics towards the end here, it might... Oh, and he's eaten again. What a nice guy. He let him cross because he tanked an extra Ranger over here, so shout out to Perk 80s. And nothing. Damn, no purple for nobody. Oh, I guess we don't really need to put this into Herblore anymore, so we're going to put it into Agility. Well, this isn't looking good. Everyone's dying already in Mudadials. I mean, we don't have any more real combat rooms after this. Oh my god, I'm about to die. Do I just hit the... Alright, so I guess I'm going to be skipping for this guy in the final phase. We'll see how that goes. I feel like it's been quite a while since I skipped in any raid, which is the main motivation behind not doing solos, because I personally have never done solos before. I've watched a lot of videos and feel like it's extremely doable. I just am not in the mood right now to really dive into it. But the more that I think about it, definitely expect a few solo attempts in this video, because I am getting kind of tired of doing it with clanmates and random people. I don't really want to rely on other people. I'd like to just be able to hop in and do it and try and snag some solo purples, so it's on the agenda. All right, here we go. Not sure what happened over there. All right, well, more points for me, I guess. And I died. I just should have eaten there, man, and I didn't. I just camped health super low for no reason, and that's my own fault. Really kills any hope of a purple here, but, sometimes scuffed gets stuff. I remember I got my Fang on a pretty scuffed raid, my first one, and then I've proceeded to get 6 more, so maybe scuffed sometimes equals too much stuff. So is this going to be my 3rd arcane here? Oh, I needed that. It's the night of the worst loot of all time. We got so spooned at Doom of Makalotl that now we're just getting abused at Chambers over here. Oh my god. Oh my god. We actually got something. Let's go! Nice. Yeah, we're super stoked on that twisted buckler. Not only is it a collection log slot, but we are also planning to hit next soon. So that also means that we need to hit TOA and try and get at least a Masori body. And then from there, we're going to go to Kree and we want to, of course, fortify that Masori. And then we are fully ready to take on Nex. For the remainder of this video, we are going to keep going and keep pushing Chambers as Eric and hopefully get another purple. We could really use Rigor for, of course, Nex and a lot of other upcoming grinds like Inferno and Coliseum. So a lot more CoX. Expect in the next coming videos some TOA and eventually some Nex. We'll probably finish out Kree, hopefully get 99 Slayer within there as well. So super exciting. That twisted buckler is huge motivation for a lot of other grinds. All right, back to Chambers. Well, I decided to come to Zulrah for a little bit to try and get a SERP, and we got another Magic Fang. That's 2 blowpipes, 2 Magic Fangs. Still no SERP. Since that clip, I've actually been sending a lot of Zulrah. I really enjoy it. It's pretty fun with the IAC and the whole switch here. I guess that twisted buckler was pretty big motivation to get some other grinds started for Nex. The biggest thing I want here is a SERP. So we're currently at 787 KC. We'll probably go to about 1,000 KC and then head back over to CoX. This just means we're also going to start going for Arma tasks soon because we need to fortify the Masori legs. I'm kind of thinking about just ignoring the Masori top for now. We do have a Carol's top, and as long as we fortify the legs, I'm feeling pretty good. But because we're going to hold out on that, I definitely want to go get an ACB, which we are super dry on. We're almost like 800 KC there as well. Oh shit. So that's coming too. I don't know if we'll get to it in this video. I mostly want to focus Chambers still and still want to send some solos, but we're going to do like 200 more KC here at Zulrah, and then we'll be back. All right, I know I said I was going to do a bunch of Zulrah, but I'm going to go back to Chambers. So this is technically the back-to-back raid. Let's see if we can keep the spoonage alive. Good luck. No back-to-back. So I got these elite caskets. I just did them all here. We're going to open them real quick. Nothing. Nothing. And nothing. Ooh, a master. Let's go do that. All right, well, back to Chambers. The master requires me to earn a redwood log. There are some other ways other than just wood cutting it. I'll probably end up getting 85 wood cutting coming up here soon and then just boost for it. So we'll hold off. We'll keep the master for now, but time to find a team and send some Chambers. So I've really been thinking about it a lot lately as well. I want to get fully prepared and ready to go for Nex. One of the biggest things we're missing is the Infernal Cape. I don't mind too much not having the quiver, but that's something we probably want to do pretty soon as well, or kind of mix it into the next grind. But I'm thinking in the next video, we're going to do all the prep, get together, all the brews, restores, prayer regenerations, and we're pretty much ready to go. So we'll probably send a couple attempts as well in the next video. The next few videos in general might just be focused on getting the Infernal done. I've never done it before. I've attempted it on leagues and it didn't go too bad, but it's obviously much easier during leagues. So I think we're in for a fun time here. Gonna be a wild ride. And then after that, it's really just focusing on the last like item or two that we want for Nex. And that's our next big grind. Ancestral hat. Oh my God, let's go. Oh my God, that's a clog. Let's go, baby. Wow. That's a huge upgrade. That is a huge upgrade. Let's go. Oh, we gotta love that. Oh man, you gotta love the Ancestral hat. Now all we're missing is the top when it comes to Ancestral. Our collection log is looking incredible right now. Only one single dupe in like less than 220 raids. We really just need the decks. And then I think it's time to go full force into Inferno and Coliseum after that. And while it's kind of made our switches a little weird, since now we're bringing helm switches, glove switches, everything, it's been really nice and pretty easy to adapt to. I also didn't have any sort of mage helm prior to this, so that's why I was so stoked. It's just a massive upgrade for the account. I do plan on doing Whisper and finishing SRA as part of a grind that I want to get on soon, which I'm already kind of like halfway done with. But for Whisper, man, we're gonna be pretty set. So pretty much the main motivation to stick around here is just for the decks and the off chance we do get a T-bow. Let me tell you, I would absolutely duke my pants if we got a T-bow. That would be the most insane thing to ever happen to this account. Obviously, we are going to go for the T-bow one day. I do want all the mega rares, but I don't expect it to be that easy. I do expect to get a dex before I ever get a T-bow. And then, of course, finish some other grinds, come back, probably do CMs after that. I'm sure I'll still be trying to finish Ancestral as well when it comes to the top. So there's still lots more to be done here, just to make that crystal clear. But right now, we really just want the decks so we can knock off those bigger ticket items that we're trying to get, mainly in preparation for next and all of the, bigger combat achievements and kind of end game tasks. But yeah, this has been a super exciting video already. I never anticipated that we'd have 2 purples, like 10 minutes into this video. I know a video is pretty deceiving because obviously it took me a lot longer than 10 minutes to see those, but still, in the amount of raids that we've sent and the amount of purples that we've gotten, I'm already happy as is. It's just that sneaky little deck scroll we're waiting on. I was looking back at some of the clips also, and I remembered that one guy got a dex, and I mentioned I needed that. And while I was looking at it, that was the raid that I ended up skipping for him, and he like DC'd or something right in the beginning, and he actually died. Pretty sure I was like talking about Scuffed Get Stuff as well, so pretty ironic there. Unfortunate it wasn't in my name, but I cannot complain at all. Buddy, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but my cat is going crazy for a straw right now, and he lost it under my couch right here. Bad timing, buddy. Secure this purple, then I'll help you get your straw out. All right, looks like you got the straw out, but it's now in the closet. All right, good luck, everybody. I mean, I couldn't expect a purple there, come on. We'll take the death runes though. Just to show also where the CoX log is right now, we are only missing the claws, the Kodai, the T-bow, the Ancestral top, and the dex. I'm not counting the dust or the omelet. Those are pretty passive. I don't expect to get them. If I do, awesome. But they are purely cosmetic, and we really do care mostly about the gear upgrades. And I'm very happy with this collection log. Only one single dupe and it's an arcane. Of course, I wish that was a dex, but filling in all these other slots, I couldn't ask for anything more. I would rather be camping for the dex than literally anything else. Again, as much as I can pick up before I get that dex, we love it. We absolutely love it. Surprise, surprise, look where we're at. We did send one attempt already just for fun to try and just generally get an idea of everything, and we actually made it to wave 30, which surprised me. I didn't think I'd make it that far, but we're really low on supplies in general. Also, if I sound a little tired or anything, I am super hungover from watching football this weekend. My school played in their big rivalry. I graduated already, college, of course, and we didn't win, so we indulged in some extra alcohol non-alcoholic beverages, and we've been doing absolutely nothing but watching football today as well. So I figured we'll end this video just with an Inferno attempt, see if we can't get our PB, see if we can't figure some additional things out. So far, it's the blobs that are really the most annoying thing and causing the most issues for me. Oh shit, we have 329 blood runes also. That's okay, we're just gonna go in for a essentially blind attempt here. And then in the next video, we're gonna fully prep, we're gonna get a few hundred brews, restores, couple thousand blood runes, and we'll be fully good to go. All right, so we do have some tile markers here. I believe the first few don't really matter where I stand, just because it's gonna be the same thing. Oops, forgot to drop pots over here. But yeah, so we kind of got used to a couple things within it. We got a bat nibbler. We watched some Adicon videos, not quite the full thing, but at least the first few waves, kind of what to prioritize, how to deal with the annoying blobs, all of that other fun stuff. All right, speaking of blob, we got our first blob here. Oh, never mind, 6 nibblers, which we were late to hit, and we'll clean them up with blowpipe, as Adicon would say. Now we got the blob. So I'm just gonna throw up whatever prayer, catch the nibblers, clean one up with the blowpipe. He's gonna shoot a range attack, switch again. Ryan, I didn't free. We'll just blowpipe him, I guess. I did not mean to blood barrage those. That means that's gonna hit. I guess we can kill the bats first here. Not quite ideal health-wise. Oh, no, he can't hit me yet, but I believe he can step out now. Wait, 2 blobs. Oh, this one's still hitting me though, so we're gonna do that. What just hit me? Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Not a good start here. We're only on wave 7 also. No, we left a nibbler too. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to leave them and clean up this shit last. Okay, let's try and get a little heal off. A little freeze action. Take care of the nibbler. A little cluster of nibblers here, a little free heals. And then we got 3 nibblers and a melee. This is when I think it starts to get a little bit easier. Well, it's easier when there's no blobs. That's what it comes down to. I think, isn't this a safe spot? Or I think one of the corners are. It doesn't matter. I misclicked. I misclicked again. Oh, now we got the bat on us. Maybe we should just kill the bat real quick. Ooh, we tanked that. Okay. Now we got a blob. This is where it becomes... Oh, no, blob next. I keep reading that wrong. Blob next. Maybe it's because I'm so hungover today. Let's see if we can trap that and kill these 2 first. Might burrow or whatever. Unless he's got turf toe. Get it? Like Joseph Burrow. Oh, pray melee. Shouldn't be wasting the blood. We got 199 blood runes left. Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked. Okay, we're gonna leave the nibbler for now. What's hitting me? Surely not the blob, right? Oh shit, stepped out early. Okay, then we'll go clean up this nibbler. 2 nibblers. We're getting better at managing the blobs and flicking them. At first, I didn't know it just like essentially waited a sec. Ouch. Between the attacks and then just switched between both of them. So once I figured that out and got that down, that was the biggest game changer. I prayed melee, didn't. Okay, let's kill bat. If I can get a little heals off this, even though I have no blood runes. Oh, we are just cooking through these blood runes. That's okay though. All in the name of practice. We're just trying to get better here and fully understand and be comfortable with everything. And a blob. Guess we'll do this. Oh shit. I wanted to just lure the, oh, that works. All right. See, again, there's things like that I don't know, just like how long it takes for him to burrow. So a few things we're still kind of hammering out, getting used to. All right, 3 nibblers, 2 meleeers. Nope, that's next. Okay. Hold on. We're panicking. We panicked, and that in the end was what killed us. But honestly, good first attempt. I want to go hard at this and really grind till it's done. And I gambled all my other fire capes. I've done a couple other ones from Jad. Yeah, we've done 5 and I've gambled 4 of them and then obviously just gave one up for the Inferno. And I really don't want to go back into the fight caves. I want to keep sending Inferno. So I think that's what we got to do. Anyway, that is the end of this video, guys. We're going to go stack up on all of the pots we need. We got some of the unfinished pots already ready to go. So that's nice. Shouldn't take us too long. And in the next video, the big journey begins. So thank you anybody who stuck around and watched this video. I'm trying to upload videos at least every week or two. It's also really determined by the content that I'm doing. So like Inferno, I'll probably upload more because I'm gonna go attempt after attempt after attempt, and it'll be for some good content and good entertainment overall. And then I'm also gonna have throughout that video and all of the future Inferno videos, I'll have all of my attempts and my PB adding up throughout the entire video and all of my attempts. And in the end, it'll be really interesting to see how long it really took us. Anyway, again, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for watching this video. Keep an eye out for new videos. Good luck everybody on all of their own personal grinds in the game, and happy scaping.